You know, now that we have Holies and Slice, burgers could totally be called steamed hams. Mmm, steamed hams. It's a picnic expression. Welcome back to Chicory. Previously, we're in Bug Tunnel. And before that, we were hanging out with Burger's sister, Clementine. She was helping us out with, like, you know, wielder things. Also, insects love to eat paint. Let them eat paint. They also erase you if you're standing too close. Ah, that's kind of disturbing. Hey, eat paint over here. And over here, too. And, yeah, over here. Come on over here and eat this paint. Over here! Stupid bug. And you can ride the bug, too. Thank you. Gothy. We're already punk enough. We don't need goth on top of it. So obviously you don't want to really be coloring much in this area because it's gonna mess with your puzzle making. Like that. So I'm gonna have to leave it colorless for right now. How do you... over here. Over here. Eat it. Eat the paint. Eat it. I said eat the paint. I can make that. Nice shirt! That's a nice shirt. That's a very nice shirt. I've seen dressers as good as that shirt. I want it to be over here. Ah, bugs. That's why we don't invite them to the animal parties. That's why those vines are there. And come on over here. There we go. Now I can color this. Because your services are no longer needed, Mr. Bug. Enjoy the feast. I mean, it's called feast after all. Anything down here? Doesn't look like anything's down there. So, ferry me over here. Oh, we're gonna have to transfer bugs. A bug-to-bug transfer. I don't see any litter in this room. Do you see any litter in this room? These guys are cleaning it up rather nicely. This cave looks so beautiful when it's painted. All the vibrant pinks, and purples, and blues. Oh, yeah, you're here. The envoy. Yeah, I just noticed her name is actually a man-eating plant. You know, like an insect-eating plant. And I have questions about that. And the fact that you just gave me colored text. It's not like Goma, right? It's totally Goma. It's a Goma. I've confirmed it's a Goma. You know what? Dark is for losers. I could glow my own... If you're in really dark caves and you use glow paint on yourself, you could become your own flashlight. But it's too bright in here because it's puzzle related. How are we gonna do this? Ah, man! I do see a narrow passageway to the north of us. What an inconvenience! No, I got paint powers. Did you not believe I have the power of art on my side? Art and anime. Ah! Alright, we gotta solve a puzzle. We're gonna have to go the long way around. Time for more paint eating. It's a veritable smorgasbord of paint. I thought I wasn't able to get onto that. Come on over here. Stop eating that paint. Eat this paint. Stop eating that paint, too. This is what I mean. You're cut off, mister. Get over here. Ooh, funky music. Bring me to that litter. Give me that litter, Horizon. Horizon Motorsports. Forza Horizon. That's what I was thinking about. Now that we have the litter out of the way, I need that explosion. Give me that explosion. And now let's go with it. Over here. Explosion can't jump. Ridiculous bugs. Make sure your explosion counts. Otherwise, you gotta do it again. What do I see in here? I see no cleanie bug, so that for color. Therefore, color. Solve for color. There we go. I need to explode this to get down there. Let's see. I see litter, but Bug's in the way. Over here, Buggy. They got a lot of mileage out of this bug puzzle, I gotta say. Now I need to be over in this direction. And also down there. Which way leads to prizes? This way leads to prizes. I'm gonna have to sling myself across. There's sling plants here. Got that. Oh, you gotta come down here. I gotta sling on top of them. Over here. You, come on over here. This one's gonna be tricky. This one's definitely gonna be tricky. You need to be right here, buddy. You need to be right here. But I want to jump down. I want to jump down. Also, now I'm on the wrong side. How does this work? Answer, it doesn't. It shouldn't. But it did. How? All this for a giant present box. Come on over here. Right about there. Yep, there you go. They'll learn eventually. They'll figure it out. They're just a little slow. Big present. What is big present? Angles! We can make angles now. With the power of angles. Oh, by the way, I changed the stamp. I mentioned that in my Phantom Abyss. It looked too much like a Star of David, so I added the circles, so it looks more like a Star of Eglana. Sadly, it's still kind of poopy. So angles are supreme. Now it's like horizontal lines, but you can only draw one of them, and only right and left and up and down. I noticed this, though. Where is that leading? Bigger question, how do I get to it? Oh, I need to explode. Oh, I'm still doing the fill thing. Don't do the fill thing around the bugs. They start jazzing out. Guess we're going this way. And they're really getting mileage out of this puzzle. That's okay, I can jump on you. Lead me to the presents. Give me all your presents. Give me the big fungus. I'm still gonna be cool, though. Gotta keep it cool in the bug cave. There's bugs everywhere. You don't want to freak out? Like Turnip. Turnip freaks out when he sees Bug. I see how this is going down. Oh, hey. I intended to jump... Yeah, I intended to jump there. You, come over here. I will call you Blocky. And I will call you QB. Wasn't that a... Oh, that was a Kirby thing. Yeah, I know QB. When did I know QB? Oh! Steve, Smash Brothers, QB, yeah. That's why I know about QB. That's why everybody knows about QB. Now how am I supposed to solve this? Huh? I'm on the wrong side of rock! Oh, wait a second. You could do my work for me. Push that block over here. There we go, thank you. You can explode with the best of them now. Thanks for cleaning me. Come on over here. You don't need to bring the bomb anymore. We're fine with the bomb, thanks. Actually, no, we're not fine with the bomb. In fact, I must get bomb on top of you, so thanks for bringing it. You were very thoughtful. I'm sorry for doubting you. Bring it down here. I was hoping that wasn't going to launch me off the platform. Now the simple is easy. And the difficult is still hard. Because I realized what I said too late. Now I see that present. It's that way. Gotta scoot through here. I'm getting that present. Oh, that's even spikier. Well, we lost some coolness, but we gained the piercing damage. We can do piercing damage. So, we still got problems. One, that litter is there. I see that litter. Messy. But I can't do anything from this direction. Why did you send me down here? Oh, I see a place to jump across. It's in this room. But I need to explode that. How to solve? Because I need to be here. Is there a way around in here I don't know about? Nope. Can I take bombs in between rooms? Even though that probably won't help me either. I'm having a brain fart on this puzzle. How did I solve it the last time? Does it have to do with something in this direction? Ah, yeah, that. Still can't solve that, though. Gotta take a big circle around. See if I missed something. Because I feel like I've missed something. Come on over here. And you can come over here. Come on. Eat the ink. Eat the ink. And come over here. What are you doing? He bugged. The bug bugged. I can't believe that the bug bugged. Alright, now you can come down here. You can go up there. Even the bugs are bugging out in Bugland. Todd Howard would have a field day. It just works. It just works. That's all you need to know. Now you, I just need to... Ah, I see it. I see it. I need to explode this, don't I? I'll explode it with magenta. That's just present. This one's tricky. In fact, I don't remember doing this puzzle before. Yeah, we got a tuxedo. Fancy stuff in this bug cave, but that doesn't solve my problem of, this right here. There's gotta be something I'm missing in that room. Don't clean that. Jeffrey, get over here. I named you after the skeleton. Because I'm gonna need medicine after dealing with you. There's nothing this way, is there? No, this is the way I came in. Gee, I wish Hint Dad was here. Hint Dad would know what to do. Oh. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'll admit when I'm a dummy. And I've been a dummy. I forgot about the vine there. There we go. Everything is as it should be now. Guess we could open that up. And we need to venture across and blow things up. Come here. Don't eat that. I need you here for now. Up a little bit more if you will. This entire video is just going to be me solving these puzzles. I did that because I knew the bomb was going to launch me. I'm going to need another one because I want to go into that tiny little hole thing. Up this way. You come over here. I'm running out of names for you. I'm gonna call you Mutt. Dumpling. Since it's food related. There we go. That seems like puzzle solution. The puzzle solution is a tiny hole in the wall. There's a tiny hole in the wall where the bugs could see it all. And man, do they have stories to tell. It'll be rated NSFW. Not safe for weebles. Weevils. It's not safe for the toys either. We did it! We solved it! Kinda took the scenic route. Met puzzles I really don't want to do again. But we did it. Now we're safe to color. I missed the color, because it kept on getting eaten by weird bugs. I would put litter right here. Man, you're really hyping up this place for a world filled with bugs. I'm kinda concerned. You can take a little sit if you want. Enjoy the cave colors. The difference between this color and that color, not much difference. Not much difference, on walls anyway. See, I can't tell. I can't tell. Enough critiquing colors in this world. Time to make colors in this world. This looks like a place I would hide litter too. Is there litter around here? I don't see any. I'm getting OCD about litter. Oh, we have oranges now! And reds! I need a red shirt and orange me. I thought it was the fly speaking for a second. Gee, I wonder why builders don't visit here. Maybe it's because they have to do ridiculous walking block puzzles. The blocks could solve their own puzzles, but they're too dumb because they're insects. I mean, it's bugs. We see lots of bugs. Like, bugs are everywhere. There's, like, trillions of you guys. Also, we had a friendship fight. Maybe we shouldn't be wielding right now. We're kind of filled with doubts. Oh no. You do realize you're like offloading this on like a bug. We can't even see him. He probably doesn't even understand feelings because he's small. Oh, okay. Proves me wrong. That's what I get for being bug racist. What do you normally sound like? I can't believe I'm relating to a bug. And they have like a lifespan that only spans like a couple weeks. Next Saturday, this guy's probably going to be dead. Well, we did have to do the wielder thing. Ah, I wish we knew your name so we could make you feel better. You like color? Did that hit you? Are you purple now? I wonder how he gets around, considering, he's so tiny. Probably takes some months to go anywhere. Hello? Ah, so that's what bugs sound like. No habla inglés. No sprechen Sie French. At least I could color your stuff. You guys bugs, you guy bugs like that, right? And the girl bugs? Are you a guy or girl bug? Do you enjoy this, or is this like offensive to your species? I'll take that as a yes. Oh, look at that big one. That's a big one! That's like fear factor levels. Don't mind me, just coloring. You guys understand color, right? You guys see color, right? I'm pretty sure you guys see color. I know honeybees. Speaking of insect, I thought there was a fly on like the side of my head next to my headphones. I'm getting weirded out by bugs in Bugland. Okay, great, good. I picked up your litter. It's mine now. He was like, hey, that's my litter. That's what he said. Hey, buddy, I'm painting here. Hey, I'm painting here. Sorry, a little bit of my dinner has slipped out. Why you eat that? That is not food. That is not food. Stop eating that. You can't nourish yourself on paint. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. I see litter. Nah, let me jump up slopes. They're not that high. Thank you, that's mine now. This dude over here, the green dude with the big bug eyes, like all of them. Looking like an alien. He's like, hey, that's the royal family secret litter vault, and you just raided it. Why did you do that? We came here to solve a problem. You're not solving problems, you're stealing our litter, our precious litter. If you keep on doing that, we're going to have to arrest you and say, hey, you guys, in Bug Talk, or something like that. Oh, I was standing on you, sorry. We are the worst ambassador ever. We just stole litter. We need to call parents. Anybody know how to speak bug in our family? Meringue, your shirt is pink. Do you know how to speak bug? We're in bugs. She comes out of Grub's cave. Grabs the brush. What's wrong? Bug's haunted. What? Bug's haunted. Well, I'd imagine why. Considering the mail doesn't work. We're in it! You're giving us an old hints. Maybe Hint Dad will have better hints than you, because we already went through the puzzle cave. We didn't need his help when we needed it the most. Your shirt is yellow. I already did that! I am past the grub cave. I need help with bugs. Do you speak bug? You know a raccoon would speak bug. Well, they were no help. They were absolutely no help. Does anybody speak Picnicese? I can't even reach you or that litter. How can I not do that? This is a problem. You, I can't reach you either. I admire your abdomen. It's a very nice abdomen, but I can't reach you to speak to you, and you could say at me. Oh, this looks royal. Alright, thanks. Buddy, could we have like a translator? Because I think we could use one. Okay, good. At least he's omnilingual. And now you have a flea. At least the flea speaks English, which is comforting. Oh boy, wretched utterances. We're gonna take psychic damage. Prepare your intellect fortresses. We're probably going to need them. Hello? I'm the black and white exterminator. I exterminated your black and white. And not insects. I totally don't exterminate those. You don't need to come out. No! Oh, that's Metroid looking. Hi. How are you doing today? Do you want to be pink? Oh, hey, I could paint her different segments. You could be all different kinds of colors. Your text box is kind of in the way. Pardon me. Hold on a second. We'll get right to the whole talking to the queen of bugs thing in a second. There we go. You look like the rainbow now. Oh, she's nice. Well, to be honest, have you really seen any cute bugs? Except for that one little spider thing, the little fuzzy one with the big eyes. I thought you told us she was some kind of despicable monster. Oh, damn, yeah, we heard about them from Shroom. They have bad root problems. Well, we didn't cause the trees either. We're trying to figure it out ourselves. No, we do not. We can't speak bug, like, physically. We would cause damage to our vocal cords. Oh, good. We finally have an official translator. Oh, we just spoke to him about that very same thing, and now he's getting his wish! I was trying to move his text. Oh, he's a beneficial flea. No. No. No! Okay. I mean, imagine what else we've seen today. Having a flea clean our ears is probably not the least of our problems. Your hitbox is kinda weird. I'm trying to paint your leg. It ain't working. Okay, good. Let's go kill a corruption. When was the last one? So, slug? I think it might have been the slug. Can you, like, stop prowling? Actually, I thought that would be the other way around, considering insects. She's more like an ancient dragon. Ancient dragon pillar. Oh, yeah. I have some interesting stories about that. There used to be giant bugs on planet Earth, but giant bugs require a lot of oxygen. So that's why they got smaller. Because Earth was running out. She might be prehistoric for all we know. She's sucking up all the air. We could barely breathe in there. That's science. At least we could talk to these people now and learn their names. Black trees, black roots. His name is Sphagnum, like the moss. I'm noticing a pattern. Myconia! Yeah, you want some more? I got infinite color. Do not eat the brush. Myconia, do not eat brush. It's a color-eating spider. So it was starving this whole time. You know what? I'll be completely honest. I thought Myconia's face was down here, but it's actually up here. It's one of those fuzzy big-eyed spiders I talked about. Oh, there's a pact. You sure it's not an Undertale thing where they're just like completely freaked out by bugs? Because I'm completely freaked out by bugs, no offense. Even though I just saw a spider in our bathroom catch a fly and start wrapping it. Malvacae. I don't know. Translator? Were you guys just screwing with us the whole time? I don't know what plant he is, but I think I'm going to start burning it. Ixora! You look like a shop. If I knew what Bug Shop looked like, you would be it. Oh really? You wanted to meet surface dwellers too? I can make you yellow. Oh, look at that! The spots are a different color. The litter! You eat litter! Do I have food for you? And he has things. Cool things? Different kinds of cool things. I want this cool thing. Thank you for cool thing. Next you'll go in the house. And so can this. I also want this cool thing. You got some cool things. A dirt computer. That's what happens when you don't know how to build them. You get dirt computers. This is furniture somehow. We'll go ahead and take that. We're going to need decorations for things. You've got some nice cool things here. I appreciate these cool things. Give me some more cool things. A buggy pile. That's less cool. These small things are less cool. Why are you giving me piles? Actually, I think if I ever sat on one of these, I'd probably get piles. This is less cool and more weird. So I want it. Ah, man, so many cool things, but I want to save my litter. There's other places to trade in litter. Besides this place. Grewia. Or Grewia. They're all named after plants. That's all you need to know. I wasn't paying attention to that. I think I saved myself from psychic damage. No, we just like clothes. I could do piercing damage. It's like an aura of thorns. Oh, the squeaks? These insects are a fan of the above-worlders. No grudges at all. I forgot. I didn't note your name. No, we cannot. Mila Luca. Oh yeah, you had more to say if your text box appears again. Oh, you mean like the flea that's currently cleaning her ear? A lot of insects want to see this surface world. Oh yeah, there's fellows we can't speak to yet. Yeah, like that one, and that one up there. They're still on top of their buildings. Sphagnum, you had more to say? Well, I mean, look how big she is. She would separate into two, and then you would have a king and a queen. There's one place we haven't been to. We're gonna have to save the corruption for next time. I'm too busy talking to Bug. Like, Ardesia here. Oh, just like real life. Okay, maybe not like real life. Yeah, except some people don't, like, grow out of it. There's a hole right there. I wonder if they have, like, matchmakers for holes. Like, you give them 5 litter, and they look into, like, a crystal... what would bugs use? Rosin balls? A crystal rosin ball. And it says, ooh, I see your hole. It's right here. Please have babies in that hole. Probably nothing. It probably gets cramps. I mean, they do grow out of their worm shape somehow. So basically that's a nursery. We raided the nursery of their litter. Starving orphans. Or maybe they're not orphans. Can you even be an orphan as a bug? Your families are huge! You were rather insulting. I was so offended I was going to leave and make you solve your own color problem. Okay, fine. I accept your apology. You have a very nice day, too. Haven't talked to the guard. You should talk to the guard. He spends all day just standing in front of Queen Drozera. You could imagine what Wallenbergia has seen. I mean, look how spaced out he is. Or maybe that's just being a bug. I don't know. She sure is. I wonder what she does with her time, dude. Does she have, like, edicts for bugs? Like, commands she gives you? How does this work? Do you vote? How long ago have you voted for a new queen? Because I think it's time. I have so many questions about bugs, but they're going to have to wait till next time. Next time on Chicory. We're solving a correction problem, and maybe talk to less bugs. Who are we kidding? We're probably going to have to talk to more bugs. Good night.